How is it going, ladies and gentlemen of YouTube and Twitch TV? VIKANUG'S here, coming to you live once again through the power of the internet, and we are back in the Blackrock Mountain heroic mode. Crush, crush, and we are now on the 7th boss in Blackrock Mountain. Making our way up slowly but surely up the spire. Okay, as always we are doing PDSA charity donations. So if you are watching us live right now on Twitch TV, don't forget to click that big yellow button in the channel tab and donate whatever you can. If you are watching this in the future on YouTube, then you can also donate to them cute little puppy dogs by clicking the link in the description box below the video. Also, don't forget to like the video, share the video with your rich friends so they can donate to them cute little puppy dogs as well. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel and follow my Twitch channel, as it helps out a lot. Okay, so let's kill the 7th boss in the Blackrock Mountain. And I tell you what, I am sweating like a pig in heat at the moment. Okay, I have him down to 10 armor and 30 health. Gul'dan is now on 30 armor, so I haven't been hit yet, so it's all good. Time for Smash. Deal 5 damage to a random enemy minion and gain 5 armor, leaving only my 2-4 on the table. Just pulled out a Harvest Golem from my deck into my hand. Let's go with Harvest Golem and Hunted Creeper. Now basically the whole point of this deck is Death Rattle, Death Rattle, Death Rattle. You're gonna want a lot of minions with Death Rattle, because his hero ability, Me Smash, will drive you absolutely crazy if you don't have a little bit of a backup plan with the Death Rattle minions. Okay, so let's go ahead and life tap. Just pulled out Implosion. Let's go ahead and, yes! Dealt 4 damage. Summoned 3 1/1 imps on the table. Would have been 4, but I do not have any more room on the board. Okay, Me Smash comes into play again, taking out one of the 1/1 imps. No problem, because now I can have room for my Clockwork Gnome and my Kel'Thuzad, and my Void Cooler as well. Okay, I don't actually have any demons in my hand at the moment, so I don't think there will be any point calling out the Void Cooler just yet, until I pull out a good demon card from my deck. For now, I think I should just purely go for the face and life tap. Just pulled out a Piloted Shredder. 2 damage, 2 damage, 1 damage, 1 damage, 1 damage, and 1 damage. Taking him down to 29 health, no more armor. Me Smash comes into play, getting rid of my 2/1 Clockwork Gnome. Death Rattle comes into play, and I get Rusty Horn. Give a minion taunt. Okay, Boulder Fist Ogre 6/7 comes into play from the enemy hero. Just pulled out another Piloted Shredder. I'm thinking Piloted Shredder, Rusty Horn, but for now I could go Kel'Thuzad because I have the correct amount of mana crystals for it. Obey the call of Kel'Thuzad. Okay, and now I should have enough firepower to get rid of the Ogre Ninja. Or do I want to go for the face? No, 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 no. We want to play control. Let's get rid of that Ogre Ninja. Kel'Thuzad can go ahead and resurrect him again. Okay, taking that Ogre down to 4 health. Not bad. I just hope that he doesn't use Me Smash onto Kel'Thuzad. No! You smashed Kel'Thuzad. Deal 5 damage to a random enemy minion and gain 5 armor, taking out my bucket minion. Ogre Brute, 50% chance to attack the wrong enemy. 4/4 comes into play, and one of my imps dies as well. Okay, I just pulled out Baron Ravadin. Trigger minions Death Rattles twice. Okay, just what I needed. Perfect, perfect. Should we go with Power Overwhelming on a 1/1? Give it 5/5, taking that 4/4. Okay. Let's do 3 damage onto that Boulder Fist Ogre. Double Death Rattle. 1 more damage to go on that. taking him out of play. Let's pull out a piloted shredder, end my turn, 1 damage from my spider minion, taking him down to 4 armor. Oh, sorry, I'm getting a little bit chesty. Another Orc Brute comes into play, 4/4. Flameheart comes into play, draw 2 cards and gains 4 armor, taking him up to 29 health and 8 armor. Cruel Tuskmaster comes into play, dealing 1 damage onto one of my Death Rattle minions, taking him out of play. Just pulled out Impolution from my deck into my hand. Let's go with another Piloted Shredder. Void Caller can come into play as well, just because I need pure firepower now. Let's take out that 4/4, double Death Rattle, and we'll give my Death Rattle Egg Taunt, double Death Rattle on that. That's 2 4/4 minions, baby! Oh, okay, double Death Rattles are no more. Baron Reverdeen is out of here. 6/7, Boulder Fist Ogre comes into play, and an Orc Brute comes into play as well from the enemy hero. Okay, Sludge Belcher from my deck into my hand. Let's go with another life tap. Doomguard from my deck into my hand. Perfect, because now my Void Caller can summon the Doomguard when it dies. Let's go ahead and summon my random Death Rattle minion. Ship's Cannon, 2/3. Death Rattle comes into play, summoning Doomguard with a straight up charge, taking that 4/4 out of play. Let's go with Sludge Belcher, 3/5 with Death Rattle, and end my turn there. Okay, Me Smash comes into play, getting rid of the Sludge Belcher. Death Rattle comes into play, giving me a 1/2 taunt. Augur Maggie, 4/4 comes into play with spell power increased. And Flameheart also comes into play, gaining 4 armor and 2 cards times 2. That's 4 cards and 8 armor, taking him up to 14 armor and 29 health. Just pulled out a Clockwork Gnome. Let's go with Impolution, dealing 3 damage onto that Ogre, taking him down to 1 health. Let's go with the 1 attack power from you. I'm having to use like all my left hands here because I've got such an itchy head at the moment. We'll pull out my Clockwork Gnome, 1 damage from you, 2 damage from you, 5 damage from you, taking you down to 6 armor. Man, this is a sweaty game. Me Smash comes into play again, taking out the Clockwork Gnome, but Death Rattle also comes into play and giving me armor plating. Cruel Tuskmaster also comes into play, dealing 1 damage onto my Doomguard, giving it 7 attack power. Time for Smash, dealing 5 damage onto the Ship's Cannon, taking that out of play. Okay, Imp Gank Boss from my deck into my hand. Let's go with Life Tap. Sylvanas Windrider can come into play, 5/5 with Death Rattle. Take control of a random enemy minion. I like the sound of that. Okay, let's do 1 damage to the Cruel Tuskmaster and another 1 damage, taking him out of play. Let's get rid of that Wind Fury card. And also getting rid of my Doomguard. Armor plating, let's not really use that yet because I want to keep that. Time for Smash comes into play, dealing well, an infinite amount of damage onto that card there. Summoning my 4/4 after Death Rattle. Charge comes into play, give a friendly minion 2 attack and charge. Oh, okay. Death Rattle comes into play, dealing 1 damage to all enemy minions and friendly minions on the table, taking Sylvanas down to 4 health. Let's get rid of that 8/4 with my Spider card. Or should I go for a Life Tap?
None survive.
I don't really want to do that with Sylvanas because she'll die and not get a card. Let's go with Life Tap. Just pull that Loot Hoarder. Okay, 8 mana left. Gee. Mate, this boss is hard. Heroic mode, man. Heroic mode. Have no mercy. Okay, let's go with Imp Gang Boss, Hunted Creeper, and Loot Hoarder. Death Rattle, draw a card. Armor plating, let's give Imp Gang Boss 1 more health. 4 damage, 5 damage, 1 armor left, giving you 29 health and 1 armor total. Me Smash comes into play, taking out my Spider card, summoning 2 1/1 spiders. 50% chance to attack the wrong enemy. It kills Sylvanas. She gets no Death Rattle from her Death Rattle. So I don't get any enemy minion cards, unfortunately. Oh, Stormwind Champion! Give your minions 1/1. Nice! Okay, 5 damage, 3 damage, 2 damage, 2 damage, 3 damage. Oh! Oh! Taking him down to 15 health, baby! Me smash, getting rid of one of my spider minions, no problem, because that is only 2 attack power, and it doesn't really matter. Summons a loot hoarder, and gives it charge. Sorry, I'm like pulling my mic all over the place at the moment. Abuser Sergeant also comes into play, giving the loot hoarder 6 attack power, and gets rid of my Stormwind champion, so it debuffs all of my cards. God damn it! And an Elven Archer also comes into play, getting rid of my other spider minion. Okay, let's go with Life Tap, Harvest Golem. I'm going to go with... get rid of that Elven Archer, get rid of that Abuser Sergeant. Okay, just call that a Sludge Belcher. I think I'm going to go with the Sludge Belcher for a bit of protection. Harvest Golem can also come into play, 4 damage from my Spider card, taking him down to 11 health. Knee Smash comes into play again, taking out my Taunt again, summoning my 1-2 Oozlim, and another loot hoarder comes into play. Oh man, I'm almost out of cards. Void Cooler from my deck into my hand. Let's go with Void Cooler so I can get Doomguard on the table when I need it after the Death Rattle comes into play. Let's get rid of that loot hoarder, 2-1 from my Imp. Let's pull out a Nibirian Egg and a loot hoarder card. 4 damage, 2 damage, 1 damage, 2 damage. Oh, taking him down to 2 health. Hell yeah! I could have gone with a life tap there, but I don't want to die. Okay. Ooga the Ogre comes into play. Oh boy, I'm out of cards. Abusive Sergeant! Oh, with 2 damage left to go, mate. This is a win! 50% chance to attack the wrong minion. It attacks Ooga the Ogre. Oh my god! Oh, yes! There we go! Boom! Screw you, Moga the Ogre. You nearly tried to fuck me while I fuck you. Once again, that is a victory!